Holy hell, what is going on?
Welcome to my world the other night, man. Was that 2 nights ago? I just got lagged going to pull trash with Allied and just went up. You're gonna have to just log out real quick, log back in.
No, it's something going on with my Microsoft Word right now. Anytime I try to open something, it opens up like 30 friggin' support pages for Microsoft Word, and it just keeps popping up in Microsoft Office support.
Is your F1 button held down? I bet it is.
Yeah, it is. That's what my push to talk is. I'll switch that.
When you push F1, you open help. You open every single help window for everything.
Well, let's switch that out real quick.
I use left alt.
Control it is.
That's what I use, left control.
It's not the computer's fault. You kept asking for help.
I'll take the blame on that. Okay, I am good now. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, slacking druids.
I know, right?
Thanks for that recommendation, Ferrum, and I ruined up.
What about food?
I'll put out a feast. Hang on.
I
Hey,
was,
it's not my fault. I died.
ETB.
Wilson, I shared the weekly quest with everyone in the raid, and you accepted, and that's why I was like,
I think I need to focus a little bit more here and pull up my socks. I do apologize.
Yeah, sorry guys. There's a lot going on behind the scenes tonight that you guys are not seeing. That's what's with all the holdups. So just be patient with the raid leaders and the GMs tonight, okay?
I'm just here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. I just ran out of bubble gum.
Hey, look, our druids aren't slacking anymore.
I mean, if that's what you're doing, as long as you're not ripping off my head and shitting down my neck.
That's interesting.
I'll take the orb for the interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Add up.
Add on the right.
Shit, push the wrong button to talk. Add to the right.
Watch your step.
Time is on mine.
Watch out for the orbs on the ground.
AOE incoming.
You gonna take the boss after?
I just got it.
Feel like time is standing still.
Oh, I hate the slow phase.
Watch your step.
Orb's coming out. Get ready.
Timely demise.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb's coming out
What?
again.
Your step.
What killed you there, Alad?
I have no idea. I was moving out for the orbs, and all of a sudden, boom, dead. It's like I got one-shotted by something.
AoE
You
incoming.
did. You were at full health and then dead.
Alright, I made Morphist. I got 6 stacks, Alad. Everybody on ad, please.
FYI, these little guys also cast Warp Nightwell. Anybody with the Arcane Torrent, please interrupt them.
I already did, man.
Precise.
Last
Perfect. Inevitable.
I'm grabbing him back. God dang it. Moving out.
Trank.
They gave me the bomb. Sorry, Alad.
I'm frozen. I'm not seeing anything. Alright, I'm good.
Sorry about that, guys. They gave me the bomb.
ad on the left. We need all DPS on the ad, guys.
Can you taunt?
AoE incoming.
My time has come.
FYI, guys, new record by about 17 seconds.
Nice.
Well, we would've got it quicker, but he threw the fucking bomb on me.
It's alright. Next time he does that, just yell out for taunt. And I'll hold him there.
I am
Yeah.
just going to point out that we have 2 900 pieces here that dropped.
Wrong way, guys.
We're going to roll for these 900 plate hands. Haste Mastery. Main spec rolls. We have 1 plate wearer.
Hmm.
Okay, so then off spec or transmog, Alod?
No, I'm already wearing 905 version.
Okay, then looks like that will go to Zad for DE.
Alright.
Well,
Make sure you look, guys, please.
900 male headpiece, haste versatility. Main spec rolls, please.
Immaculate. That's not the master.
Be a very good headpiece for a male tank.
His way out from under 2 tons of solid stone.
or
Says
female
it's a
tank.
12% upgrade for me.
That would be impressive. Considering
That must be the mastery, though. Or the haste, sorry.
Yeah, probably. Just main spec rolls, anybody.
Need to be kept tidy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll because I might be able to swap out my legs for my fourth piece. Anybody else? Okay. 885 leather hands, haste mastery. Main spec rolls.
Filthy. Filthy. Filthy!
Any off spec rolls? Okay, any transmog rolls for those leather hands? Okay, going once to Alpan.
Is there an upgrade up there? Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry, Equinox.
That's okay. Nobody else for transmog. Going once, going twice to Alpan. Congrats, Alpan.
Go ahead, Wilson.
Right on. Excuse me. Okay, Trilliax. This is a 3-phase fight. Range is going to be starting on blue. Melee will be over in the area that you are now between moon and triangle. Tanks are going to kite the boss counterclockwise around the circle. You will be behind Trilliax. Tanks will be in front as he does cleave damage if you are standing in front of him. Throughout the fight, he will be dropping cakes that will need to be eaten up. These are essentially bombs, and any cake left out will detonate and cause raid-wide damage. We need to be soaking up these cakes. In heroic mode, you can eat one cake every 45 seconds, which just gives you a ticking debuff on you, which is not much to be worried about. You will be healed through it. It is very imperative that we consume these cakes and be mindful of them. Range, we're relying mostly on you, but melee, if you're close to one, please jump over and grab a cake. He will be spawning arcane pools. I'm pretty sure they just like drop from the ceiling or whatever. Anyways, they will pool around you or near you and cause AoE damage. They hurt. Stay away from them. We will not be inside the circle for the main reason of annihilation beam. If we have the whole center of the room caked with these arcane pools, it's going to make it very tricky to when he casts his beam. He's going to jump in the middle, cast out a beam from his face and his ass, and spin around in various directions. In normal, he will stay one direction. In heroic, he changes his direction. It is very random, so we always have to be centered to his body. Because if you get stuck in that beam and or go underneath him, you will be one-shotted, guaranteed. So be mindful of the beam. Your GBM is going to count it down. We'll call to be in the middle. Get in the middle. Something that could overlap with this is also arcane bonds, or you get tethered with another player, essentially. The further you're away of that person, the more damage you're going to take. the closer you are, you can pretty much get that damage down to none. It's still going to, I believe, give you damage, but if you're standing right next to each other, you're good to go. If you are a ranged member that gets tethered to a melee, you must go to the melee players. The melee will not come to you. Same with healers, go to melee. Tanks, you usually can lock out and be tethered together, which is great. And if you are tethered with somebody and Annihilation Beam comes up, please go to the same side as your partner, or your buddy is what we like to call it. Because if you get separated on either side, that tether will kill you from being too far apart. The beam only lasts for about 15 seconds. It could be 20, but I believe it's 15. It will reset and tanks will kite them to the outside of the room. There's another phase to this where he will produce scrubbers. They will go around soaking all the pools. At that point, he will drop good cakes, which give you a 3 million, buff on yourself. So when they do go to explode, which I'll touch on that again in a second, you can absorb that damage from them. You will be also, random players will be marked with sterilize, and if you are marked with sterilize, you need to go near these scrubbers because that allows them to absorb more energy from the pools that they are soaking up and allows them to go faster. If you see a scrubber that's about to explode, you'll have a big red timer on them that kind of goes around in a counter or a clockwise circle. When it's fully red, they blow up. You need to tap on them with a right click, explode them yourself into the air. As long as you have that good cake, you will not take that damage. If you do not detonate these scrubbers, they explode and cause raid-wide damage. Multiple scrubbers exploding will cause a wipe. So let's be mindful of these scrubbers as well, and also sterilize, because if you're standing next to anybody with it, if you have GTFO, it is going to howl in your ear because you are hurting somebody next to you. It's only a small yard range around you, but don't stand next to people, stand next to the scrubbers. And once that phase is complete, you pretty much wipe and rinse and repeat. Sorry, tripping over my own words. I don't believe I missed anything, but again, Equinox, if I did, or if I touched something over too fast, please interject.
I think you're fine as long as you call your stuff out. You're good to go.
I'm gonna do my best, definitely. My heals is being a little affected by being mindful of other things, but we'll see how balanced I can get this.
That's gonna happen, especially with push to talk. If you get rid of that, then you're fine. But push to talk will affect your gameplay.
I want to, but my son's playing Yokai Watch next to me, and he's getting excited every couple of minutes. I don't want you guys to hear him screaming about a new yokai or something that he's beating, so I'm gonna have to keep it with push to talk for now, so you guys don't get annoyed. I believe if we're all in agreement with this, the raid leaders, from what I'm seeing on these notes, it's a lust on pull.
Yes, while everybody's alive.
Is Zeke in the right place?
Shh, I'm hiding.
Yeah, he wandered away. He didn't want to be with all the girls.
He was very confusing.
I was like minutes away from putting on Titanic.
Free fun on two guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tracking mud everywhere!
First case coming out in 3 seconds.
Help
Cake's in the back of the room at X and between Moon. More Cake's coming out in 5 seconds. Be looking around, guys. Run
I got
behind you,
these
there's a
two.
Cake.
I got one of them. There's Cake right beside Boston.
Already have a cake.
I got it.
45 seconds. You can have anyone. See, we're bonded.
4, 3,
Like true druid.
Get to this center. Annihilation beam coming.
away from lines.
Remember, he switches directions, so flank him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to X.
Yep, going at.
Good feast coming up.
4, 3,
Ads
2,
coming. Watch
1.
your step.
Can we get rump up?
Run away.
See, get away from me.
I was over here first.
Scrubber's detonating.
2 of them detonating over here. I got one of them.
I did too.
Four, three,
Two more
Okay.
detonating.
I got this Cake. Cake's by boss guy.
Line gathered.
I got one.
Now I
Move-
have you.
move with the center there, Alpin.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, range, you should not be in the center, you should be on the edge.
stay away from lines.
Get to the center.
Have we lusted yet at all?
We'll lust as soon as this is over.
I was just checking.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Can you go to the moon?
Yep, go to moon.
Good food is up.
Ads
3,
coming.
2,
Watch your
Scrubber's
step.
coming out.
1.
Run away.
If you get the if you get the buff on you, sterilize. Go help Scrubbers out.
If you see a scrubber eat food and you have sterilized, you can stand beside him and he won't blow up.
I got him.
3, 2, 1.
Line gathered.
Cake in the back.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines.
Middle.
To center.
Stay alive, guys.
Four, three, two, one.
I was slow for some reason.
Moon?
Do we have another B red?
No, not for
2
another
minutes.
Let's go to
39.
blue. Let's go to blue.
4,
he's at 12% anyway. We're good.
1.
I need to get closer.
You guys are doing awesome, right? Let's burn this fucker. Let's excuse my language.
If you have the debuff, you should be following the scrubbers around.
Trank, but you're dead.
The palace grounds are just ahead.
We missed record
job,
by like
guys.
15 seconds.
Than the lower levels.
Yeah. For me, my old record was 6 minutes and 39. We got 5 minutes and 33.
That was a new record for me as well.
It's because Allied was working with me last night. We're a team now. Your tanks are dynamic.
We have one tank with 2 bodies.
Okay, guys, we've got 2 tier cloaks here. There will be 890 or more. If this completes your 2-piece or your 4-piece set, you will be first to roll. After that, I will call for additional rolls for anybody if it's your first or third. We'll start with the Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. Completing your set, please roll 2 or a 4-piece bonus. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. Okay, nobody is getting a set bonus from this, so it's open to rolls to anybody who does not have their tier 19 890 cloak. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk.
Remember, guys, these tier pieces translate to your all specs as well, guys.
Okay, let's pull trash while she's doing.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Watch my meter.
Okay, going once to Corey. Twice. Congrats, Corey. Alright. Tier 19 cloak for Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter. If this gives you your 2 or your 4-piece, please roll now.
Oh, I slacked.
Any more 2 or 4-piece bonuses? Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter.
No.
Going once, twice, to Alod. Grats, Alod. And 885 Leather Waist Crit Haste. Main spec rolls, please.
There you go, Kev. Look at those numbers.
Okay, no main spec rolls for this. Any off spec rolls? 885 Leather Waist Crit Haste.
Sorry, on my way up.
I got him. I'm just pulling the first trash, and then we can throw the repair mounts up. Alright, you can repair now, guys. Won't pull anything.
Ty, that's for off spec, right?
Yes.
Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. Grats, Ty.
Thank you.
Right behind you, Ella.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
By the way, thanks for the help on refitting my gear last night and suggestions, Ella. It's working out well.
Well, I'm surprised it's working out as well as it does, because I don't really know Demon Hunter.
I mean, shit, we talked about it for about 30 minutes. Embarrassing is DPS in here, though. I feel bad. I'm just joking, guys. Don't get mad at me.
You gotta get our numbers up. These are rookie numbers.
We're on trash. That's the only time I talk.
$5.4 mil? Seriously, Zed?
My game glitched.
You're a fucker.
Hey, I'm having fun. I'm sorry.
I'm having fun too, that's why I'm calling you a fucker.
Where are we headed?
Your old lady did 10.17 million.
Wilson, do you want to do Croesus or do you want to do Star Augur?
Croesus.
Yes.
What's your boss?
Good luck, Grandmaster.
I love that little voice in my head though that told me Croesus.
Watch out for world boss.
God dang it.
Both your
we knew
tanks
this
Others
was
just
gonna
about,
happen.
walk past them.
both your tanks just about
I
ran
did it
head
today
first
on
into
Raid
him.
Finder. Can't you go around the back, like in the grass? I did it.
They're
No, you can't go
poles.
around.
They're poles.
Someone pull.
I wanted to see if we could go around.
That's always Equinox that pulls.
Watch your
Well, without Gnarless, it's gotta be somebody.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Watch the orbs, guys. They hurt.
Stand behind the tanks.
watch your
Oh, that didn't work.
Drink.
Oh, we released way back here.
Well, you don't want to stand right behind the tank because it does explode when it hits somebody.
Yeah, that's true. A few feet back, I guess.
I got Allied as a shield and it's working great.
Well, he wasn't such a good shield for me. Maybe I'm bigger than you. I was sticking out too much.
Well, if you're able to reach out and grab my ass, you're standing too close.
Oh, so not that close then?
watch your
I don't know. I'm soloing this guy. He's almost halfway down.
I was there for about the first quarter or two or third of it.
watch
Don't
your
tell anybody.
I've also been attacking him, Zad. Sorry.
I want my numbers.
I hope you would, Equinox, because you pulled him.
Yes, yes, I did.
It was too far away. Watch your
I always know when Alpan dies because I hear ow.
Alright, one down.
That's alright. I was just here by myself, guys. We were having lunch.
You're just over there having tea with that one?
Look more like you were giving him the old Dutch rudder.
The old
Oh,
Dutch oven.
No, the Dutch rudder.
Oh, I love Dutch rudders.
They were just having sword fights, guys. It's okay.
They're writing their name in the snow.
Don't
You
do
don't.
it.
You don't want to know, Alpine. Okay, everybody stay inside. Or close to the door. I'm gonna be pulling back here.
I really need a mage table.
Just Google blue waffles, Alpan. You'll be
I thought you were
fine.
gonna say maid.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
No, don't do that. His parents would walk in. It's nothing special. It's just a really moldy waffle. Just don't do it.
Well, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
That hurts, guys. That hurts.
Now
The truth
that
hurts sometimes.
it'll always be in the back of your mind, like, what is that? And you'll never know.
Alright, I'm not going first, Allied, because last time, this is where I lagged out, because I went down the stairs first.
Sweet.
That sounds pretty superstitious.
Got the wicked green here.
Well, it held the raid up for about 3 minutes.
Don't worry, our fearless orange nipple will lead us to battle.
They'll make it safe for entry.
So since you guys are one now, are you like a pair of nipples, or are you like the boob that holds the nipple?
No, he's the condom. He makes it safe for us to enter.
Well, then what are... I'm talking about Zad and Ally.
I'm the
Allied is
star
a
that goes
nipple,
over the nipple.
if Allied is the nipple, does that make Zad the boob?
See, Zad is the star that is going to light your way. I am the condom that is going to keep you safe.
Yeah, he makes it safe for us to go in.
Get the orb. Get to the back of the stairs.
Or as a mage, you can just ice block.
No.
Still does raid wide damage.
That's that LFR technique.
Annihilating ore.
Or
Ore.
Watch your friendly mages, they're probably going to slow fall you.
No, that was one
so
mage.
those
that
goblin
did that.
gliders are for Zad.
Say again?
That's what those goblin gliders are for.
That's why I have fill wings.
Farum, screw off.
Well, I put it on myself.
You're the only mage up there. Or was that Rump?
No,
Rump, was
literally,
that
I put it on myself.
I got it on me too.
Rump, was that you? Okay, everybody on Skull.
Oh, Jesus. It's my ex-wife. Move back. All right, kid. Is it pee-pee time?
Yeah, don't worry about flasking their food in right now. We're about to go break.
I'll throw a repair mount and a transmog mount up. All you fairies.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Punches, lucky doos, and loot. May your feet find good trails.
Oh shit. Thank you, Alad.
How did you even?
I don't know.
Did you blink?
No, I literally ran off. I thought I was gonna stop.
Yeah, no, I saw him turn and just start running right towards the water, like, I want to kill myself.
Yeah, I didn't mean to actually fall off. I meant
This
to like
break has
walk
just
up
made it
slowly to
miserable.
the edge. I was over this break. After spending 30k on boots today, I just got a heroic Titan Forge from a bonus roll, so that's good.
That's unfortunate.
It wasn't my stat priority, but you know, it's just still, it's a bitch. I want to hit 900 tonight, hopefully. I got my
Alad,
fourth
you
mount
here?
tonight.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
I'm gonna do an impression.
Can I put it to a vote? Who votes to kick Zad from the raid?
I don't think he's far enough up there, though.
I didn't hear the impression.
You're
He's-
seeing it.
Yeah, he's not speaking. He's just acting.
It's the same exact spot.
Where'd Zad go?
I wonder if I can almost cover you. I cover like half of you. Your nose is sticking out the front of the egg.
It's a joke for Alad to make him laugh. Keeping it light. We're doing good tonight.
Yeah, we are.
We're only doing good. Oh, pen.
No, Superman does good. We are doing well.
Superman's an alien. Yeah, technically, yeah. It was just an interim before the break for Allied. It was funny. Other people got it. I'm going to re-flask. Thank you, Blue, for the flask.
Hey, Alad.
What's up?
Since we're on break, I just want to bring this up real quick because I just thought to check it out. But that strategy that we're talking about on the Demonic Inquisition and Tomb, that will definitely work. I'm in bear form now with 6.1 mil health. I have a taunt, and I have bear cooldowns to do self heals and whatever. So that strat will definitely work.
Perfect.
3 tank?
5, 4.
No, just the
3,
second boss in Tomb.
2,
When
1.
tanks need to swap from the cage to Atragan, there needs to be somebody to tank or taunt the boss while the other tank comes up and taunts from that person. So instead of having a third tank, I can just shapeshift into bear form taunt for the few seconds, and then let the tank that came up from under taunt off of me, and then I go back to healing.
Everybody, please eat. This gives you a primary stat up.
I forgot
Thank you.
that Equinox does family dinner at the back of the pit.
A lot of these family dinners were provided by a cool tank. It's Allied.
And right now is a good time to use your second flask and make sure you rune up.
You need to go over it.
I got left.
Make sure everybody is here.
I literally just runed.
Perfect. Okay, so Croesus, mainly a DPS race on this, but also a mechanic check, because without a touch base on is the brown swirlies for you melee attackers. When you see these brown swirlies, you need to get out of them. The tank should be the only people standing in these brown swirlies. If not, the raid takes massive damage, and that's not fun for the healers. That's going to be slam. So when you see that pop up in your DBM, you'll see the brown swirlies. Get the hell out. Fell beam, very straightforward. We should all know this mechanic. He's going to blast a beam out of his left or right arm, and you need to go to the opposite side of that beam. It is best to stand. I believe somebody was saying that if you stand on the edge of the diamond, the big diamond there, and people are kind of mocking it right now, going back and forth, it's good. Don't go all the way off to one side. We should know this by now. Orbit destruction is a big one that a lot of people have problems with, and nobody does anything with it. Just because you don't have the orb doesn't mean you don't have anything to do. The person with the orb is going to go back left. So if you're facing Corrosis, the left back corner, everybody else has to move up. As the bridge gets shorter and shorter, it's very, very important that we move up to the right edge when this orb is coming out to deal less damage to the raid. The closer that orb explodes to the raid, the more damage we take, and that's usually around the same time as a slam as well. So it's just a lot of raid-wide damage that healers cannot heal through, and we lose a lot of DPS. The more DPS we lose, the less chances we have on actually completing this. Burning Pitch is another one in heroic mode. These ads that come up that don't get soaked by the green swirlies, they just spam attacks, and there's no tanks taunting them or anything like that, so we have to cleave those down as soon as possible. Ideally, there should be very minimal, if not any, of these ads that pop up if everybody is taking a swirly. Mages, anybody that can blink to the back. Melee, you should be moving to the closest swirly to you. If two are overlapping, you will get both of them if you're standing in the middle of them. Two people don't need to stand on it. Let's try not to fight for swirlies. Usually, the rule of thumb is if somebody is there, go to another one. I generally will just keep going because that other person is going to move, but, judge it. We'll be alive for that, and that would be the best time to lust. Zad has graciously put a green triangle to where you should be standing when you get that orb on you.
We good, Wilson?
I believe so.
Rerune, Wilson.
Gotcha.
5,
Pre-put on 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Right. Everybody move to the left. Orb coming out. Equinox to the back.
Watch your step.
Slam everybody out. Thank you.
Shockwave.
To the left. Back to the right.
Shit, sorry, I taunted.
Help
I got him.
Soak the swirlies.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
To the right. To the left. Get ready for orb. Orb on Q. Get to the back. Range move up.
4,
Back.
3, 2,
Bridge break. Get out.
1.
Run.
Metamorphosing.
Orb coming out in 1 second.
Shockwave.
To the left.
Watch your step.
Pat to the right.
Shockwave.
To the right.
Get ready to
left.
soak.
Swirly's coming up.
Shockwave.
To the left.
I need to get closer. Watch your step.
Sorry, I'm missing these slams.
Shockwave.
To the right. To the left. Orb on Corey.
Shockwave.
To the left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run.
Everybody out, bridge right. Orb coming out, everybody up.
Pop everything you got, guys.
To the right. Get to the left.
Watch your step.
Slam everybody out.
Help soak.
Get the ads down. Everybody up for the orb.
Watch your step.
Tranquility.
Orb up. Trank.
Shockwave.
To the left. Everybody up for the orb.
4, 3.
Good job, guys.
Great job.
I don't think I've ever been in a Ghost Walker raid where we
Stay
took
out
him
of the
down
chest.
before the last one.
There is much to be
Try
Not
and get out of the
heroic.
chest.
Yeah, on heroic.
I apologize on calling pretty much as things are happening. I
did
will get a
great.
happy balance to this, but I apologize for that.
You're doing good, bud.
You did great.
Thank you.
That was the smoothest run we've done on this guild, guys. Well done.
I don't believe we had any deaths there, so that was excellent.
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen us take him down before the last platform in the entire time I've been raiding. It's on heroic.
Okay, guys, keep Discord open while we're doing rolls.
But other than that, good job, guys. Okay, first thing we're going to roll on is the Chest of Foreseen Conqueror, Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter. If this completes a 2 or a 4 set bonus, please roll.
Does that, do you need that?
Farewell.
There'd be 3.
Didn't you have to take your cloak off to put it on your Lego?
Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm gonna have to dump stuff. So if it comes down to me or you.
Well, nobody else is rolling on it.
Yeah, they just don't even roll. If no one else is rolling, just pass it to him. I think the setup that we talked about right now, I'm better than using sets.
Okay, well, nobody has rolled for a 2 or a 4-piece bonus, so we're opening it up to anybody who needs this chest. 890 is what it will pop out to, or better. Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter.
Oh, look at that.
Damn,
I told you
son.
not to roll. I told you
Damn.
not to roll.
You just wasted a perfect roll.
Wait till this
Zed.
next boss.
Zed, are you wearing it?
Wearing what?
The chest.
Nope.
Okay, then you take it.
Because Alod's rolling for an upgrade.
Yeah, if you
against
can
the
use
rules.
it.
Let him roll for an upgrade, please. I think the
No.
spec we got right now.
If you can use it, go for it.
Just freaking take it and get an upgrade. Hurry up.
Okay, guys, stay out here, and I will pull outside.
Okay, Heroic Warforged 900, crit mastery neck with a socket. Main spec rolls, please.
I see.
Yes.
Very nice.
Damn, you guys are high rollers. You should go on a boat this weekend.
Okay, so that's 5. Anybody else? 6. Obviously, everybody needs a 900. Alright,
Stats are
going
better
once.
than me on that.
Going once, going twice. Grazie.
Thanks.
Move in.
Guys, stay outside.
I was just gonna say, stay with me. We'll be fine. Just gotta.
Okay, here's the 890 version of it. Crit mastery. Main spec rolls, please. Going once. For main spec, twice. Grats Rump Mage.
It is too far away. I am out of range.
We are kicking ass tonight.
Yeah, we are.
Let's do the same thing for Star Augur.
Okay, everybody can move in and stack on the tanks, please.
Okay, 890 plate hands, crit haste. Alod, you want them? Those are going to... Okay, going to Zad for DE.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have those hands.
Well, then you can pass it to him
Yeah,
if you want
Zed,
some.
if you still have them, I'll take them.
I de-eat them. Sorry. I'm joking. Give them back. Hang on.
You guys can spread out so you're not killing each other.
Please do not pull the ball of secret nuts.
I'm sorry.
Ranged in melee, right? Ella?
Yep.
And I did give Allied the hands, guys. Don't think I'm mean.
Okay, go ahead, Wilson.
Yep, just 1 second here.
I also gave Allied a hand.
Okay, so Star Augur, another 3-phase fight for us here. First off, we will need to stack melee. Well, we don't have markers yet. If we do, we have Moon and Blue. Melee will be on Blue. Range will be on Moon. Reason for stacking is for the Frigid Frost. Big raid-wide damage that will happen. If we stack up, we mitigate most of that damage. Players will be marked with Icy Ejection. When that happens, you will be notified by DBM and you need to remove yourself from the group. After a 3-second countdown, you will explode, causing damage to any nearby players within about a 10-yard range. Going into phase 2, you will then be getting fell something. 1 second here. Fell Flame. Fell Flame will be cast on you, and you need to pull it around you. Try to make it pretty neat and make paths to reach to the back wall, because after a certain amount of time, we will get Fell Ejection, and that is a big burst of damage over to the raid, sending us far back to the wall and doing lots of damage. The closer to the edge, we need to be touching the edge pretty much to survive that. Healers, you must top up everybody you can prior to this mechanic happening. Everybody's got to be at least above 55% because it does consume a lot of health when this is cast. I'm not sure what the mechanic name is, but I think, what is it, tanks that get the star thing that drops down from the comet that clears away the fell fire?
The meteors.
The meteors. Thank you. I usually never pay attention to that, so I am drawing a blank on that. Staying clear of that. You'll hear, usually Zaz is the one that goes around, or Allied, and is clearing that. When he's clearing your area, stand away, because that meteor will also damage you as well. And that's pretty much it for the second phase. That fell fire is really, really shitty, and the fell ejection is even worse. Once we get through the second phase, all the walls will close in, and we need to make our way back to Blue and Moon, where we need to stack. Also, avoiding the shit that's on the ground. During this phase, everybody's pretty much doing their, top dicks on the boss. An ad will come out, will be picked up by a tank and brought back to the stairs, where all ranged will switch. I'm pretty sure melee does too. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, it's all DPS.
All DPS switches to the ad, and we need to cleave him down as quickly as possible. He does Void of the Night, I believe it is.
Witness the Void.
Witness the Void. Jesus Christ. Where everybody needs to turn away, and you'll hear me say, turn away. And if you don't, you will get feared and be running around in random circles, and you will look silly. Also, not doing any DPS for about 8 to 10 seconds that you are feared. So just look away, look back. It's a good time to apply any dots. Good time to apply any dots as you're faced away. You don't need to be looking at the boss for that, or the ad. Sorry. Once ad's down, turn back to boss, and we'll get him down. I think that's pretty much it. Frigid Frost, watch out for that. Everybody stacked. Second phase fell, and third phase ad. It's pretty straightforward.
If I may, one more thing.
What's up, Ty?
Rogues, if you have your Cloak of Shadows, you can cloak the Fel Nova. be sure that you have it up before you make that jump. But you can stand and continue your DPS through the Fel Nova using Cloak of Shadows. You want to pop it right about the time the DBM timer runs out and he starts the cast animation, and it will work about every other Fel Nova.
Okay, and on that note, I just want to clarify before there's any confusion, but the debuff that you get on you that makes you drop the green pools, it's actually called Fel Ejection. What you're running to the wall for is called Fel Nova, just so that you don't get your calls messed up on DBM. FYI, guys.
I apologize. I was just looking at the adventure guide for the names there, and they call it avoid placing Fel Flame on other players when affected by Fel Ejection. Sorry, I read that wrong then.
Way to go, Tank. Way to go.
He'll take care of it.
Remember to keep your green shit in a nice little circle. And leave a path to the wall.
Pre-pot on 2.
Wait for that 95% for offense.
1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies
Pop the
beyond
offensives.
the margin of Azeroth's skies. The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Need to be better stacked here on blue there, Rump and Q.
I got him.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3.
Stack up.
2.
Frigid Nova is coming out.
Clearing unranged.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Clearing on melee. And taunted.
Run out.
Alpen, you need to stack up, buddy.
You can can only take it into them once. Go clear on melee.
That was range first, my bad.
I believe all healers are. Okay, we're good.
4, 3.
Stack up for Frigid Nova coming out.
Stack.
The stars align. The burning legion. Slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist?
Top it off and separate. Everybody spread out.
My bad, Allied. I missed the call there.
No, it's totally okay.
The stars have
Clear melee.
What's up,
too.
melee?
found you wanting.
Run out. Keep moving.
Big heals on Zed.
5, 4.
Get to the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Run.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
I
Taunted.
got him.
Yeah, can we get Rump up?
The stars align. Fear
I'm in more for this, just so you know. Healers. Don't stand on the tanks. Moving.
Clear melee.
Fell over in 5.
Watch out, melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Top Zad up.
Run.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
I got him. Just don't stand on me, guys. Don't stand on Star.
You cannot avoid annihilation. Is that not enough? Must
Great
I
job,
show
healers.
the true horror of our reality? Very well.
Get over to Moon again,
Guys,
but watch out for the
can-
green.
Can we get Rump up, please?
2 minutes.
A minute 40.
Stars of non-existence, knowing
He was up the first time that it was called.
these are the
Yep.
beings who will
Go to the stairs, Ed.
the future
Going upstairs.
so futilely fight to protect.
Everybody on the ad.
I got the ad.
Witness the void in 3. Turn. Turn.
It's down.
Lust.
Lust, yep.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
I got him.
Nope. Now you taunt him.
Yeah, I got him. Maybe you lagged, I don't know.
On the ad, guys.
As the stars wax,
Turn.
so your lives wane.
I got Memorsa skin.
Turn.
No, that's not turn.
Oh, that's Void Nova, sorry.
Now turn.
Now turn. Drink.
The stars align.
Rump, you're up.
Everybody on the boss.
Turn. Don't turn.
Burn.
Burn.
What was that?
Big heals on Zad.
I got him. Go to the stairs.
Good job.
Going the stairs. Thank you for heals.
And we're staying on the boss, right?
Everybody stay on boss.
Everything you got right now, guys. Keep your back to the boss. To the ad, I'm sorry.
Return to nothing.
I'm down.
We got him.
Great job. One shots all around tonight.
Holy hell at the damage we're putting out.
Thank you, Rick.
All right. Gauntlets of the Foreseen Protector. Tier piece. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. If this completes your 2 or 4 set bonus, please roll.
Where are we going to next?
We're gonna try Tyke once, or what are you guys thinking?
Is everybody okay sticking around for a pull or 2 on Tyke? Or does somebody have to go?
I mean, I'm down to pull on Tyke.
We are way ahead of the power curve. Let's rock it.
Okay. If this is... Okay, sorry, I'm confused. I was reading chat. Anybody can roll on this that doesn't already have them. If you're looking for an upgrade, please hold off. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. These turn into 890. All right. Anybody for rolling on an upgrade, please roll.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster? Good luck, Grandmaster.
Nobody else for upgrade. Going once. Going twice. Congrats, Corey. Hopefully you get something.
Thank you.
Both tanks are here. Okay, we should be fine.
Holy Artifact Relic. 895 plus 56 eye levels. Main spec rolls, please. Any other main spec rolls? Going once. Going twice. Congrats, Salad. $890 cloth feet. Crit versatility. Main spec rolls, please.
Yeah.
No main spec rolls. Any off spec rolls? Nobody for off spec. Anybody for these little transmog slippers?
Stay outside, guys. With Star.
Alright, going to Zad for DE.
Stay here. Lyle will let us know when to move in.
Incompetent mortals. These nightborn can't even defend their own house. If it were up to me. But I suppose we will reward our colors soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Okay, we can move in.
Go ahead and kill.
I am out of range.
Okay, we need 2 people with ranged interrupts for
I
the
can do it.
for the 2 ads on the side. So Equinox has got 1.
I got the other. I'll take right.
Okay, pull.
Ah, hell.
It's not that bad. It's just night hold.
Z, you're so clever.
I throw a paramount up here on the stairs.
Thank you, sir.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I'm real proud of you, Blue. You're awesome, man. You've done great.
Thank you. Maybe I'm just harder on myself than I should be.
No, take a break. Relax. I just want to say tonight, I'm not trying to step on the raid leads, excuse me, but you guys are kicking ass, and I'm having a really good time. This is a lot of fun. Thank you all.
Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Super awesome. You guys are doing excellent. The numbers are astronomical. This is stellar. Just pay attention to the mechanics, and we can probably get Tyke down tonight, so I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, that tank DPS, though. What's up with that?
Just means the rest of us got to step our game up.
No means Blizz hot fix soon. And I'm only messing with you guys. I only do it on trash. I don't have shit on the boss. It's supposed to be the one taking it in the nuts, and I hide behind Allied Shield.
Okay, guys. Wilson, if you want to pop down the markers, I'm going to explain Tyke and the strategy that we will use. Also, Brand of Argus. This is the biggest thing. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Z, can you hear?
I was about to type that.
Okay.
I
Hang
was
on,
just
I'm
waiting
gonna-
for a minute, just to build suspense.
You're a dick. I'm just gonna type this in chat just to make sure that everybody can hear me. Because I will be calling out Brand of Argus and who will be detonating. Okay, guys, so this time around on Tyke, we will be pulling the ads out just to be safe. They're going to go in the center here. We need to focus those down. Range DPS, that is your job at all times, is ads, period. I do not want to see the majority of your damage on the boss because that's where we will falter. We have more than enough melee tonight to keep focusing the boss. That's not your job, okay? So just make sure those bloods come out or whatever miscellaneous ads come from the back that you are on them all the time. Brand of Argus, when you get it, please do not detonate until I call your name. When you detonate, what you will do is run to melee. You need 3 people in your circle for it to detonate. This is super important that we don't just run randomly and decide that you're going to detonate, because we could very quickly overwhelm the healers, and that's going to cause a problem in downing this guy. If you have the plague, please stand over here by diamond on the left side of it, in between diamond and triangle. You want to line up going outwards towards triangle. Please do not stand in front of each other, because what happens is the Seeker Swarm will do a direct line of damage between you and the boss. So if you have somebody in here, you'll take double the damage. Just don't do it. Healthy people, you're fine. Stack up around here. You're good to go. Unhealthy melee, you will be on X. And people without the plague, you'll be on Skull. Again, these ads will be brought out to Diamond. They are focused at all time. Echoes of the Void are the 4 pillars that will pop up in the room. Please run to them when they pop up. You want to get behind them. Not everybody should be going to the same one either, because they do have a limited damage that they can actually block before they break. So if you see 5 people behind this pillar already, use your boost and run to another one, just to make sure that we don't end up taking a hell of a lot more damage than we do require. Again, while we're behind these pillars, we must be focusing any ads that are up. The tank cannot by any means still have an ad on him out here when a new set drops by the boss, okay? It's super important. This is what is holding us back in this, downing this guy, is those ads. Branda Vargas, again, don't detonate until I tell you to. Does anybody have any questions?
Oh, the other tank's lacking.
What are you talking about? I have a run.
Not according to my add-on.
He does now, and it says 60 minutes.
Busted.
Okay, so I have a minute from the time that you put that up.
You're funny.
I'm gonna go sit on the stairs. You guys have fun. I'll be back here. Night night.
Bye, Licious.
Oh.
Equinox, we normally don't get this far in the fight, but do you have any words of wisdom for the 2 ads that spawn near the end of the fight?
Let me just check. The Legion?
I can't remember what they're called, but they are actual
Yeah.
people.
Phase 2, there's 2 ads that spawn, 1 in each corner. Phase 3, there's 1 that comes from this balcony here.
Yeah, you want to focus down the Sightless Watcher. He is priority.
Phase 3.
The first couple of phases, not such a big deal, but the last phase, that Sightless Watcher, definitely important.
I don't believe you said anything about the dream phase, so I'll just, I guess, touch base on that.
I need 30 seconds. Good. Go.
Dream phase, Tichondrius will disappear and pretty much go to sleep. He's not there. He will spawn a bunch of bats. Everything will be hazy. The object of this is to kill as many bats as possible, stay on the tanks. There will be a big green line that will randomly appear in different lines across the room. Stand clear of this. It will inflict 1.8 million damage while staying in it. As the bats go down, they will drop an orb that all players need to try and pick up one. It gives you a 30% haste, mana regen, and movement speed buff, so it's very good. After the first dream phase is when it's intended to lust. After that, as everybody should mostly have this crystal gem, whatever you want to call it, orb that you pick up, and we have our increased, spell casting and haste and all that fun stuff. So just be aware of that green line.
Yep, I'll be calling all this stuff out. Dream phase. Just remember, stack on the tank. And stay out of the green poop.
Walking in the green won't hurt you right away. It's an indication where that beam will be coming, but it gives you just a few seconds to GTFO before that beam is actually coming.
I'm on board with you there, Wilson. However, if you, sorry, this is where the explanation I think will differ. Please, just because you're standing in the green and it's okay for a few seconds doesn't mean that you should keep your cast going. Run out immediately because that thing goes off really quick. So if you hesitate, you might end up getting stunned.
By all means, I definitely agree with that. You can see the green, just get out of it, knowing that that green line, that green beam is coming within a second.
Okay, ready check. We're good.
Free pot on 2.
5,
Let's get him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Whoa, that sucked.
This is why we should not be stacked.
4, 3,
Got him.
2, 1.
All ranged on ads.
Fist and die.
Good job, guys.
Rumpin' Lutabro over to Plague area.
Q, detonate.
Feed my hunger.
I got him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Behind the pillars.
Keeping those ads, guys.
Take them back there again. Gotta down those quick, guys. Hurry up.
4,
It's on some.
2,
Got him.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Let's top these guys up so we can do a detonate, guys.
You don't have them.
Spread.
Q, detonate.
I had him.
It is too far away.
Feed my hunger.
4,
I got him.
3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Q, detonate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Behind the pillars.
I need to get closer.
Ranged, keep on those ads.
They're down. They're on.
Z, detonate.
Stack on tanks, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get Alpan up? And less.
Rump mage, you should be on the right now.
Taunt.
4,
I got him.
3,
Corey, detonate.
2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Get in here.
Ads up in the back. Corey, you have to have 3 people in your circle. Move to X.
Run away.
And get everybody up. And then
Frank.
4, 3,
I got him.
1.
mage detonate.
Away from lines.
3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Behind the pillars.
Get those ads down, guys. Those bloods are priority.
Pick up those ads, Z. or Zed.
Get them up.
Feed my hunger.
And taunt the boss.
3,
Blue detonate.
2,
I'm
1.
pulling back.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, give me a second. I got him.
Spread.
Hey, we got an ad killing people.
Yeah, ads are priority. And we've got... We need to get these bloods down really quick.
4, 3,
And we're...
2, 1.
Target you.
Got
I got him. Go.
Yeah, wipe it
Zad's
out.
dead. Shit, I gotta go. Hang on, I'll be back.
Find shelter.
Stand in the shit, guys. Wipe it up.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return.
Stand in the beam. Guys, that is the farthest that we have gotten on Tyke.
Do we want to do another attempt, or do you guys want to call it and try again fresh tomorrow? Well, we're going to be losing one healer, so we're going to call it here.
Alright.
Yeah, possibly 2 healers.
We calling, we going. We doing vote. What's going on?
Hang on, guys.
Okay, so tomorrow is Father's Day. How many of you are going to be able to make it to raid tomorrow?
I can be here for raiding.
I'll just throw a ready check up, and we'll see. Just check yes for attending, check no for not attending.
Those 3 won't be here tomorrow night?
Yep.